Hi, this is Jason Fielder with the Daily Forex Report for November 18th. We are currently looking at the US-Japanese yen pair. This particular pair did create an inside bar today. It did close up, however. We are looking for it to potentially or continue to move sideways with a bias that is sideways, potentially move as high as 89.92, possibly as low as 88.40. Look for some resistance around 89.50. and look for some support around 88.75. Now, switching over to the Euro-USD pair, this particular pair created an inside bar also. It did close up. It is moving sideways with a bias that is sideways. Look for it to potentially move as high as 1.5060, possibly as low as 14794. Look for some resistance around 5,000. And look for some support around 148.50. Now, switching to the pound US dollar pair, this particular pair closed down today. It is moving sideways with an upward bias overall, especially if you draw your trend lines. We are looking for it to potentially move as high as 16934, possibly as low as 16622. Look for some resistance around 16850. And look for some support around 165.12. Now, switching over to the US Swiss, this pair closed up, did create an inside bar. We are looking for this pair to continue moving sideways with a bias that is sideways. Look for it to potentially go as high as 1.0221, possibly as low as 10021. Look for some resistance around 10169. And look for some support around 10075. Now, as far as news announcements go, we have the Japanese yen releasing their interest rate decision tomorrow. Not sure on when. No time has been given. Consensus is that they're going to hold at 0.10%. I don't anticipate that to change anytime soon. Okay, as far as what I'm looking for during the next a little bit, take a look at the Euro USD on the 4-hour time frame. Looking for basically to grab about 25 pips. Quick little scalp, if you can call that a scalp. Some people would consider it a scalp, some wouldn't. Look for, basically I'm looking for a short here at 149.18 and looking to exit this particular trade at 148.94. So that's kind of what I'm looking at. Basically, this window of opportunity that occurred or has occurred 3 times in the past couple of 4-hour time frames. Blew through it there, blew through it there, and blew through it there. So I do anticipate it, if it does move lower, just blowing right through those 2 numbers to give us a decent little profit pretty quick. Use a 1-to-1 risk to reward ratio on this. Looks like it's about 24 pips right there between the two. If you wanted to squeeze out a little bit less, or not squeeze out less, take a little less off the table, have a little bit better reassurance that this is going to go through. Pull it down a pip or two, and pull it up a pip or two as far as your short and then your exit, your entry and then your exit, and that will help to ensure that you grab, say, 20 pips out of that market. Well, that about does it for today. Until next time, this is Jason Fielder. Good trading.